Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and this is Saturday. This is like the roundup of the spiritual energy of the week. So this is your spiritual message. The sacral chakra. It is definitely a card of nurturing your desires. Yesterday we were talking about the heart chakra and how healing it gives you that strength that you need. Not only does it help you strengthen your vibration, it also helps you become a powerhouse. And this is what the sacral chakra is. It's your powerhouse. It's your creativity, your desire. It's your I want. Okay, part of the energies. It's where your creativity, your emotions, your desires, how to express yourself sensually and nurture yourself. And also the part that reminds you that you do matter. So it is really important to get that heart chakra vibrating really well so that you can get your sacral chakra, your desires, your creativity. Okay, this beautiful cornucopia of creating things. This is where you give birth. This is to ideas, to children, to everything. Okay, so it's important that you nurture this and keep it whole and safe. Okay, I'll say that much. All right, so I'm going to take the Soul Coaching Oracle cards. Let's see what we can get here. Communication. I communicate from my heart, and love surrounds and protects me. I mean, you know, I can't make that up. So, surrender. All is well. I surrender to my inner guidance. Okay, so they're beautiful chakra. They're already this beautiful sacral chakra color. That's why I picked these cards. I feel that it's coaching you and helping you. The first one, of course, is absolutely synchronistic with everything we've been talking about, communicating with the heart. And that is what you need to be doing today. You need to communicate clearly from the heart, with the heart, okay? So it's talking without hesitation, and it's sharing your center, okay? It's sharing from your center. I know we're talking about the heart again, but it's because this empowers you to create. So it's important that they are together. Your throat, your heart, and your sacral. I love it. It's like the 3 key points here. Heal yourself through communication. You're a natural teacher. You're a natural teacher to yourself, even Pisces. By healing yourself, you're teaching others how to do it for themselves. Okay? Sometimes we try to hide our pain or our misalignment, if you will. But sometimes it's more fear than discretion that keeps you from reaching out or speaking your truth or healing yourself. Communication, it restores you and it allows you to clarify your ideas, your feelings. It can start the healing process that's been maybe lacking. And it also taps into your courage. Okay, also fire, also orange in color. that courage, that fire energy, okay? Talking about the heavy things in your heart can also lighten it, okay? Declare love, okay, for anybody who's willing to hear it, without the fear of being rejected or misunderstood. And when you do, your transformation begins. So communication here is very important. I love the fact that you have the blue of the voice chakra and the green of the heart chakra, which has all been part of this week's readings. They're all working together for you this week to make things happen. Okay? Alright, so you have surrender. This is about following your inner guidance. Okay? Your King of Cups, your High Priestess, Moon, the Moon card, all of them. Again, standing in water, standing in your element. The Sacral chakra is also identified as water, just letting you know. Okay? So, you're never doing it alone when you're trusting your inner guidance source. Okay? It's very important, such as it showed yesterday, to release negative thoughts about yourself. In that way you open up to be divinely guided. Okay? Letting go of stuff, of certain preconditioned ways of thinking, of unfulfilled expectations, of anguish, demanding how things could be. Letting go of this control. And of wanting to even control others as well, how they react, how they love, how we love them, etc. These things, when you let go of this, it helps release the disappointment and unhappiness that we can cause ourselves. Okay? You shouldn't be holding on to life as if, everything depends on it. You are eternal, okay? You need to surrender to that fact. And it shouldn't be an uphill battle the whole time, Pisces, okay? You're not dealing with a force outside of yourself. You're working all from the inside. Give into your soul. By releasing that whole, you're allowing the creative forces inside of you to spiral through you, to take flight, to heal the heart, to find your voice, your internal voice, like we were talking. Don't try to be, sometimes we talk and nobody's listening, but you don't need to sometimes. You just need to give yourself the right communication, okay? When you do all of that, you're letting the Creator in you give you direction and inspiration. Okay? Open your heart, let it in, and let your desires flow through. Okay? So, just follow your inner guidance, Pisces. Just trust in yourself, okay? All right. Let's see. I'm using the gold tarot. My husband got me these, I think, not this Christmas, but last Christmas. I think it's gold and black, right? You have the Eight of Cups. Leaving is hard to do. This card is hard to do. Sometimes leaving is hard to do because you're leaving what you know, or what's always been thought to you, everything that's been a constant reminder of who you've been. But it's definitely time. It's time to leave whatever you've been holding on to. Sometimes it's resentment, anguish, like I was talking about, but it's time to leave it behind you. Spirit wants you to go on a different path, go on a different journey. One of the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Where the cycles are changing again. Things are shifting. So that there's movement in the life that you're trying to bring forward. Okay, so that you can bring your destiny in. So that you can improve your situation. It's time to center yourself. So that when the world starts spinning, you're good. Okay? King of Cups. Right. Heart chakra is balanced, is centered. You are centered even in the storms. Even when the storms are raging in the back. These are so reflective. You are calm. You are good. You are knowledgeable. You're emotionally mature inside of yourself. You're able to create in your water element. You can make your desires happen. Because nothing is really phasing you at this point. Okay? Your heart is whole. Your heart is healed. Your heart is strong. You have the courage to move on. You'll also be able to find real solutions to problems, okay? Because this is communication problems. And you're going to be able to find solutions to those. This is communication. This is problems. So instead of feeling like you've got spokes stuck in your wheels, that you're always fixing something or always resolving problems, always something probably on the outside of you, without even knowing that you may be creating these things because you're constantly being thrown in the middle of them, and you engage instead of just concentrating on balancing who you are. You're fixating on the problems on the outside. What you should be doing, okay, is tapping into this beautiful orange creative color, which is also fire, okay? It's water and fire. I'm telling you, we're making these two a thing in 2022, and probably the beginning of 2023 as well. You have this beautiful Queen of Wands. She is creative. She's inspired. She is vibrant. She's confident, okay? She's optimistic. She's influential. Why? Because she has... I feel that she's very aligned for a queen. She has a lot of flair. She shines brightly. She's fun. She's supportive. She's creative. And when you shift those two things, you make it that you are, I don't know, a much more balanced. Yeah. They want you to shift that energy as well. Okay? There's that fire. It's still that fire energy with the victory card. They want you to triumph in what you're doing, Pisces, to succeed. This is all about self-confidence. This is all about validating what you're looking for. Some of you have asked these questions. How can I go one step further? How can I do more? How can I get further ahead? And even though this isn't your final destination, this is definitely a point of success when you can turn this conflict into victory by becoming the star of your own show. Okay, and how do you do that? You heal your heart, but you open it for you. Not to help somebody else, not to forgive anybody else, but to forgive stuff for you so that your center becomes strong. Okay, so that your water turns into that fire energy, that vibrant, beautiful, glowing, confident energy that you need to push you through. So you got to get out of whatever you're stuck in, Pisces, whatever you've been asking. Okay? This will definitely ensure a completion of whatever you're trying to accomplish here. Okay? This is believing you have enough and you are enough. This is also the World card. So that you can start a new phase in a different light. So that you're more aligned, knowing where you're going. Okay? So that your beginnings and endings, they flow seamlessly together on this planet. Because we definitely have beginnings and endings here. We earmark these things, so, as humans. Okay? It isn't so, but that is the way we see it. Okay? You need to learn the lessons, heal the chakras, spark the creativity within you. Spark is definitely fire, fire, fire. Spark the creativity within you so that you can move on forward in confidence, in the sacral chakra space, knowing exactly what you need to do and feeling confident in doing so. Okay, I'm going to pull. This is called the Law of Attraction. And it's by Hester and Jerry Hicks. The Teachings of Abraham. A little bit of power of manifestation. Just to help you, just to propel you into the vortex, as they call it. The vortex, in case you're not familiar, is the better feeling energy of who you are, Pisces, okay? So let's see. Oh. Attention to what is only creates more what is.